Hello everyone, special thank you to Glenn in Woodbridge, Virginia. Howdy neighbor. This is freeprescriptionlenses.com where everyone loves a bargain and no one is disappointed with quality. I am the licensed optician behind the lens today. My name is Seymour Better, but call me Mo Better because I may be seen Mo Better, looking Mo Better, and show everyone else how I bring that loving feeling back to glasses when I show you Glenn's non-prescription FL41 lenses tinted to 60%. These are non-prescription lenses that I have in stock. I can turn these around in 24 hours. 000, no astigmatism. I'm sending him lenses only. Oh, I'm opening up a can of worms with this one, but these are the fast tint aspheric lenses. So when you buy lenses from other people, they give you a spherical lens, which is round in every direction, gives you an ugly cosmetic fishbowl appearance. A non-prescription less critical, but everything else, 95% above is prescription that I do. These are aspheric. They're simply flatter to fit in today's flatter curvature frames. He has his own 2132 New Wayfarer. I happen to have this one. These are my sunglass lenses. It just happens to be the color of my hometown baseball team, the Durham Bulls, blue and orange. Maybe you saw the movie with Kevin Costner and Tim Robbins, Susan Sarandon years ago. But these are my sunglasses I popped my lenses out of so I could cut lenses for Glenn. So I'm sending lenses only that he's going to pop into his own Ray-Ban. So I have these as used to wear these every day as my clear. I have them as my sunglasses too. The color 789, which is the punchline to my favorite kids joke. Why is 6 afraid of 7? Because 789. And then my risque adult joke. Why is 6 afraid of 7? Because 7 is a registered 6 offender. And I was told, don't say that. You don't know who you're going to offend with that. So, but there, I did it. But he has his own frame. I don't know what color it is, but because I have the 52, 55, and I generally have a size 58 in stock, I can send these out to have, and he can pop his own lenses in. Again, these are non-prescription, but the purpose of FL41 lenses is that it reduces the frequency and intensity of migraine, both of the vestibular for the balance problem as well as the painful migraine kind. Some people only want about 30%. The most effective that you can wear 24/7 is between 50 and 65%. I have a device in the back room where I custom apply this therapeutic tint to the lenses, and I had it tested at 60. I need to bring it out here to show everybody, but to put the lenses in, by the way, the reason why I'm comfortable sending lenses only, I cut my teeth on this frame. I wore it. I was the #1 Ray-Ban dealer in North Carolina for years because I wore it myself. Then when I started designing my own frames, I sent this frame to my manufacturer, said to duplicate it, take the shield off the front. That's with my Christian eyewear collection. Take Ray-Ban off the side, put the Christian cross on there, and this is Philippians 4:13, but I put a 7-barrel hinge on the inside versus 3. I knew I needed to modify some design change so Ray-Ban's lawyers wouldn't come after me. But in order to pop the lenses in, tuck them in at the outside corner, push down at the nose. I have the side I'm working on closest to me, tuck it in at the outside corner, push down at the nose, it snaps right in. So he'll be able to do that himself. Now to take out the previous lenses, turn it upside down with your thumb at the nose and you're holding on the lenses, and you can torque the frame some. Just push down at the nose, they pop right out. To put them in, tuck them in at the outside corner. It's always with the thumb at the nose. And that's how you do it. So other frames that you have of your own frames you want to use, you may have to mail them to me. You don't have to get prescription. We can do non-prescription lenses with or without the anti-glare treatment. I also stock those lenses. I just purchase those in advance. They normally take a week to 2, but I keep a couple pair of those in stock all the time because there are people who suffer from migraines who don't need the free prescription lenses. They just want the that comes with any frame that I sell, and I even have the FL41. Do I have it? Yes, FL41 logo on my cleaning cloth. Jigsaw, actually hang on, I'm going to pick on him on this. Let me go through my phone. I just saw something the other day. Jigsaw is a perfectionist. He wants everything to be perfect before publishing. I quote Sylvester Stallone from an interview I saw him in. The beauty is in the rewrite. Get something out there. And I just saw this yesterday. 1 brick a day builds what waiting never will. Small daily action is greater than perfect delayed plan. So Jigsaw, get the FL41 eyewear. I actually even custom tint the frames to give you a monochromatic look. If you get 30% tint here, again this is 60, I will tint the frame 30% to give you a really cool monochromatic look. Do I actually have those down here? Hang on. I've got some experiments. No, I do not. But we have gone as dark as 85% for sunglasses, and I can go even darker. Take an all crystal frame. This was a clear lens I dropped into a hot dye until we got it the color, the intensity we wanted. I do the same thing with the frame, and that's going to be and of course you can get them in other colors as well, but I just like, it's really cool having a monochromatic look. So, but Glenn, I'd love some feedback from you. I want to know if it does reduce individual results will vary, but I started doing this about 10 to 15 years ago. There was an ophthalmologist at Duke University, people who suffer from concussions, people who just, again, have migraines. They asked if I would personally do this for one of his patients. It worked out so well, I now offer these online. I am the only person offering FL41 eyewear in designer frames. Everyone else, again, comes up with their own brands. None of them are as cool looking as mine. And of course, Jigsaw will get that website published soon. FL41 eyewear, available at freeprescriptionlenses.com. But you get the frame and the lenses for almost what the cost of a Ray-Ban frame. So, but give me some feedback. Give me a sentence or two typed up, Glenn. I want you to wear these for a day or two. Not everyone gets migraines every day. When you feel one coming on, put these lenses on, put your Ray-Bans on, and let me know what it does for you, how it soothes the brain. I've never had anyone say it did not work at all. Some people, it super cut down the frequency and intensity of migraines, and some people says that once they get it coming on, they still get the migraine. It's just much less severe. So if you have friends or family or loved ones who suffer from migraines, let them know about the FL41 lenses that I can do. Here's the caveat. If you want it without anti-glare, I can do it pretty much within 24 hours. And tell me the amount you want. I will personally take care of that for you in a designer frame, or if you send us your own frames. Glenn literally emailed us this morning and said, I would need FL41 lenses for my own frame within 24 hours. These are going out the door. So if you want a designer frame, we can do these with any power lens, single vision, the line style bifocal, the invisible bifocal, progressive lenses. If you want them with any of the photo fusion colors that turn dark when you go outside, gray, brown, green, blue, we can do these on top of polarized lenses. I am a licensed optician. I went to college for this. I understand the principle and why it works for people. I'm not just a machine operator, although some days it does feel like that. But if you have any questions, just go to the contact us page of the website. You can email us directly at freeprescriptionlenses@gmail.com. It does give you a rusty rose color, but it's such a soothing color on the brain you would not realize. And we can put this on any lens. The nice thing going between 60 and 65, it's not too dark. You can still drive with them at night. If you had one pair of glasses, you could still wear these constantly. I'm going to try something unique here. Put it up to the camera and see what that does. But you can even drive at night with these on. Anything above 65 to 85%, I would not recommend it, but for this you can. So, but that's it. As for the red carpet service with Jigsaw, just tell them what you want. That's what Glenn did. Jigsaw built the cart for him in just a few minutes. Checked out. You can use HSA flex cards, anything. We don't take any type of major credit card. We don't take vision insurance, but we can give you an itemized receipt that you can file for your out-of-network reimbursement. But so that's it. Again, Glenn, thank you. I'm just glad we can get these out. And if you want these with or without anti-glare, again, I always keep 1 to 2 pair of those in stock. roughly about this dark. If you want it lighter, we'd have to order it. If you wanted it darker, we'd have to order. But about this intensity, which is the most common one, that seems to be the most effective. If you read articles from ophthalmologists, they say that 60 to 65% is the true, all the benefits you get will be between 60 and 65% intensity lighter. Some people just like the way it looks cosmetically and have ordered it. But on progressives, you get the anti-glare. I've got to get Zeiss to do it. It drives the price up because a middleman gets involved. But, you know, it's going to cost at least $100 more. But if it takes away migraines, it's worth every penny. That gets you, that's the price of admission. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Click on the link above to go to the website. I'm Seymour Better. Glenn's going to be feeling Mo better. And now hopefully everyone's gotten a chance to see how I bring that loving feeling back to glasses. Thank you.